Look, intern, I don't date. I... Oh, man, I kind of love this man. Okay, I know how this game looks, but I am not playing your boyfriend. I have said this way too many times. Oh, hey. I can hardly see straight. So, my name is Lion. I'm an unpaid intern for Core. It's a company that develops AI software. Right now, I'm sitting at my desk trying to debug this project that my supervisor gave me. Do I know what I'm doing? Kinda. Do I know what it's for? Nope. But! Working a year at Core is enough to look so damn good on my resume. Plus, if I do end up getting well enough, I might start getting paid. Maybe. A girl can dream. It's almost 5:30 p.m. I'm basically waiting out the clock at this point, so I'm not quite done with the debugging, but I could make it tomorrow's problem and finish it by then. I'm an unpaid intern. The company gets what they paid for. Since the workday is almost over, how would I want to spend my night? What? Why are there so many choices? Wait, what? Hello? Way to give me, decision anxiety. This is completely unnecessary. Ooh, I would like to go... Haunted Well. What the hell do you mean? Why would you give me choices that lead me nowhere? Oh, I already know I'm gonna have a great time with this game. Let's go out to a bar. Okay, legitimately. Hey, listen up. Okay, because I know you're watching this, developer. I know you're freaking watching this. Do not give me choices that leads me to, oh yeah, thank you for playing our demo. It doesn't make sense. Just remove them. It makes more sense for you to just remove the endings than just, give me, false hope. Okay, let's just go home. I'm tired. I am so tired. I'm just gonna go home and sleep. Simon can wait till tomorrow. I gather my stuff, shut my PC up, and head over to the parking lot. I get in my car and drive home. I'm back in my apartment and fall into my bed like I'm a tower Jenga. That took a lot out of me. I turn the lights off and get in bed. Time for sleepies. Wait, what? Wait, what? I want to yank my eyes out. Since the day is almost over, how would I want to spend my night? Again, why? Why would you give me these choices? I'm just gonna go home. I'm tired. So tired. I'm just gonna go home and sleep. The assignment can't wait till tomorrow. I gather my stuff, shut my PC off, and head to the parking lot. I get in my car and drive home. I'm back in my apartment and fall into my bed like a tower Jenga. That took a lot out of me. Again. I turn the lights off and get in bed. Time for sleepies. Can you give me a proper ending, for the love of God? Is this a riveting gameplay y'all are looking for? Is this what you want from me? Just go through a game where literally all it says is thank you for playing the demo when there is nothing there. I know there's something there. I have seen Espar play this. I have seen my one nemesis, your game play this, and I know there's something here. And I am determined to find it. Right. Let's eat at a restaurant. There's a barbecue restaurant that I always see whenever I commute to work. As an unpaid intern, I don't have the funds to be splurging on meals like this. But screw it. Treat yourself, girl! This assignment can wait till tomorrow. I gather my stuff, shut my PC off, and head over to the parking lot. I get in my car and drive off towards the restaurant. Once I'm parked, I make my way towards the entrance of the barbecue restaurant. As I approach, I'm getting an ice-cold feeling run down my spine. Probably the weather. It's strange. I don't usually feel that unless I'm watching a brand new docu-crime series. Maybe I'm just cold. It's pretty windy outside. It's pretty busy inside. Since I'm just a party of one, they seat me pretty quickly. They give me a booth next to the bar. This restaurant has a warm and welcoming atmosphere. The smell of barbecue permeates through the air. I'm used to seeing tired waitstaff. The staff here are pretty peppy and bubbly. One particularly cheery waitress comes over to my table and takes my order. Welcome to the Heart of Indigo. Is this your first time here? What gave it away? Well, typically people who've been here before immediately order the ribs. They're to die for. I look at the pork ribs. They do look pretty good, but they're also pretty pricey. What can I get you? Ribs. Oh, you'll love it. Look, I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have like mechanic involving like currency or anything, so I can order whatever the hell I want. It comes with a free side. What would you like it with? Corn, beans, mashed potatoes. I want to go for the beans because it would be really funny, okay? I know what kind of game this is, and like I just imagine myself getting really gassy when things start to get serious. You got it. What would you like to drink? Water, soda, iced tea. Ooh. Get me a soda. I want to be gassy. I want to be gassy all the way through. I want to be belching. I want to be like farting the moment things start getting serious. Also with water. Would you like anything else? Why are you giving me so many choices? Wait. Okay, let's see. What will be worse? A side of corn, because it will come out really chunky. I am so sorry for any of you who are watching this while you're eating. Like, I am so sorry for the imagery I am giving you. Like, that is completely my bad. But what did you expect? This is a lion video. It is a 50-50 what you're gonna get. Anyway, yeah, side of corn. Would you like anything else? I can keep going? If you're gonna make me keep going, I'm gonna order the whole restaurant. Slice of cheesecake. Would you like anything else? Mashed potatoes. Would you like anything else? Chocolate shake. Slice of berry pie. Would you like anything else? That is all. You must be really hungry. Let me read back your order. Order ribs, side of beans, corn, mashed potatoes, soda with water, chocolate shake, berry pie, cheesecake. And would you like complimentary biscuits or cornbread with your meal? Cornbread. Thank you kindly. Your meal will be out shortly. As I wait for my order, I glance around my surroundings. I think I'm the only one here that's eating alone. I wonder what I'm gonna gain from doing this. A smaller bank account and the knowledge of whether or not I like the food? Huh. Finally, after what felt like an eternity in my mind, my food arrives. There's nothing there! What do you mean? Two servers come with two massive trays of the food I ordered. Oh! Okay. Enjoy your meal. I look at the food I ordered. I'll enjoy it the best I can. Well, that's a spread. That is a spread. I ate way too much. My bill arrives and is a whopping $66. Screw me. I pay with my credit card, leave a meager tip despite the excellent service, and head home. We're coming back here tomorrow. Like, there ain't no way we're not coming back. I'm back in my apartment, and none of this matters, so I'm skipping ahead. And let's eat at the restaurant. Okay, barbecue restaurant. Skip ahead, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna order the same thing. Okay, ribs. Get me the goddamn beans. Get me the soda with water, a side of corn, side of mashed potatoes. This time, you know what? Chocolate shake. Yeah, a slice of berry pie, a slice of cheesecake. That's all. That's all. Like, get me the cornbread. Ah, yeah, thank you. Oh my god. What? What the hell? Yeah? Screw you. This is a demo. No meeting the robot Lardhick for you. Dumb bitch. Toodaloo, loser. think I shot myself right then and there. Like, not in real life, but like, as the character, I think I shot myself. Okay, that's my headcanon. My headcanon's that MC, like, shat themselves the moment Blue Lipman arrived. Oh, I'm back in my apartment and fall into my bed like a tower of Jenga. That took a lot out of me. Also, who does that? Who does that? Again. I turn the lights off and get in bed. Time for sleepies. Of course! Yeah, thank you for that experience. I loved it. I love going through the same minigame twice and not getting anything but a stupid jump scare out of it. Thank you so much. And that jump scare didn't even have a lead up to it. There's no reason for that to happen. It made no sense. Why was that a thing? Whatever. There's still 3 more places we gotta go to. Whatever. Okay, legitimately, we've only got like 3 choices left. And if none of these lead me anywhere interesting, I swear to God. Let's go on a city stroll. Probably just walk around the city then. Don't judge me. I know it's dangerous to be a woman walking alone in the city. But I'm gonna do it anyway because, look, I like the thrill. I've spent over 8 hours every damn day during the work week in an office. So forgive me for wanting just a little excitement. The assignment can wait till tomorrow. I gather my stuff, shut my PC up, and head over to the parking lot. I get in my car and drive off towards downtown. Once I'm parked, I start strolling down the city streets. The streets are busy with people trying to get home from work. The city itself is still rather busy and crowded. People are just everywhere. Like me, they're just looking for something to do. Something interesting? Just something to help them unwind after working at all these long hours. Work to live, live to work, let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Why would I want to hold on to that? I find myself in a different part of the city. The sun is still setting and the streets are clearing up a bit. The sun has set and the city seems even busier than ever. The more I wonder, the more lost I feel. Should I go home? Nah, we keep walking. Seems like everyone around me has something to distract themselves with. What am I doing? It's gone very dark very quickly. There's barely anyone around, and when I check my phone, I realized it was already midnight. Did I wander around for that long? What a waste of time. Music's changed. I see a guy that's mostly teeth come out of an alley. What? Oh, man. He's looking right at me. Okay. Wait, what? What is? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's way too many coming towards me. I'm thoroughly spooked. I'm gonna head home before they catch up to me. Okay. Back home in an apartment. I don't care. Let's go on a city stroll. Probably just walk around the city then. Don't judge me. I know it's dangerous to be a woman walking alone in the city. Skip. Well, you know I like the thrill. Simon can wait till tomorrow. I gather my stuff, shut my PC off, and head to the parking lot. Yep. Skipping ahead. Whatever. Keep walking. Alright. It's gone very dark very quickly. There's barely anyone around. When I check my phone, it's already midnight. Did I wander around for that long? What a waste of time! Oh. Is that guy with teeth coming out of the alley? Oh God, it's him again. Oh man, he's looking right at me. Okay. Yeah, they're coming. Ah, damn. Here we go again. Peekaboo. Yeah? What do you want? Screw you, this is a demo. No meeting helmetard in leather for you. Dumb bitch. Toodles loose. Look, it's not my fault that you didn't create a proper freaking demo, Blue Lipman. Like, what are you doing, Blue Lipman? Like, at this point, I'm not even gonna be impressed with you. What are you even doing here? Like, seriously, have you been stalking me the whole way through from the restaurant to, like, the middle of the city? Like, I'm surprised you didn't show up in my own home. Like, goddamn. Ugh. Okay, let me guess. We're gonna be back home. Oh, I'm back in my apartment. Oh, that took so much out of me. Again. Oh my god, I turned off the lights. Time for sleepies. Oh, and thank you for playing the goddamn demo. I am totally not losing my mind. You know, I still stand by what I said. Like, for the love of God, like, if your demo's not ready, like, do not include these routes. Like, seriously, for the love of God, do not include these routes. They're pointless. They're making me not want to continue this. Like, if I was a new player and I didn't know like what the mechanics of this game are, I wouldn't think to check these two. I'm pretty sure there might be something in these two routes. So far, 2 of them are pointless. 2 of them just lead you to a game over. Wait, no, 3 of them are pointless because going home does nothing. So let's go for a gym session. The assignment can wait till tomorrow. I gather my stuff, shut my PC off, and head over to a parking lot. I get in my car and drive up to the gym. Is this gonna be another pointless endeavor? Once I show up to the gym, I take my gym bag out of the trunk of my car and head inside. I change into my workout outfit in the women's locker room and get a bit of stretching done before I get on the treadmill. In the corner of my eye, I see something bright and yellow taking glances at me from the weight section. Once our eyes line up, he immediately looks away and acts like nothing happened. I guess he's cute? Yeah, he's cute. I know he's a regular at this gym. I've seen him frequently. He's always looking my way, but he's been too shy to approach. Yeah, I feel for him. I'm too shy to approach him too. I don't think much about it because nothing really happens. Oh god, he's moving. Gasp. He's coming this way! This human golden retriever of a man approaches me shyly. He can't keep more than a second of eye contact before looking back down at his feet. His cheeks are normally flushed, but they look more flushed than normal. He clears his throat and speaks nervously. So, I've been wanting to come over and talk to you for a while now. His face is getting redder and redder the longer he stands there, unable to form a sentence. My heart is beating out of my chest. He's cute when he's stuttering. I patiently wait for him to get his words out. He takes a deep breath and looks me in the eyes. He's determined to talk to me. Don't take it the wrong way, but I've been watching you around the gym for a while now. I always thought you were cute. Never had enough courage to come talk to you. Isn't this my first time at a gym? I mean, like, in my context, like, it's my first time. How long have I been coming to the gym for? Wait, what? So I figured I'd be direct and just tell you that he thinks I'm cute. I can't handle this cuteness overload. The moment I get on the treadmill, the guy takes the one adjacent to me. He's nervous to all hell, but he's determined. I'd really like to take you out to dinner tonight. If you don't have anything else planned, of course. I accept. Did he just squeal? The grown man with muscles starts squealing like something between a piglet and a schoolgirl. Oh my gosh! Really? You mean it? Oh, you won't believe this, but you just made my entire day. Heck, you made my week. It's Monday, my dude. I'm gonna marry this. You just met him, my dude! Lion, by the way. Oh, I got so nervous I didn't even introduce myself. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, I hear you like this. I'm Perry. It's a real pleasure to finally know your name. You have a really, really pretty name, Lion. Swooned? Thanks. We agreed to put in another half hour working out at the gym before we shower up and meet at a nearby restaurant. He stays with me at the treadmills, running alongside me as we talked. I really hope I didn't come off as a creep. I would see you at this gym weekly, and I wanted to talk to you so badly. I felt like you were way out of my league. Me? Out of your league? No way. Look at you. Perry chuckles, and his flushed face gets more flushed. You're really something, you know that? You're so sweet and compassionate. You know, at this point, like, I want to put a brown fedora on his head and call him Perry the Platypus. Or should I just put a duck bill on him? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I really like that about you. I feel my face grow warm when he says that. How he said it too. Yeah, I'm just left with butterflies in my stomach. He was a nervous wreck just a moment ago. The 13-minute timer goes off on both our treadmills and we slow to a halt. As we hop off the machine, I decide to ask him a question just before we hit the showers. What are your hobbies? What are some of your hobbies? Other than working out? I also play tennis with my buddies. I'm part of a book club. Oh, I'm also writing a book too. What's it about? He blushes again as he mulls over what he wants to reveal. It's a love story. I'm a sucker for romance. And I read enough to want to write my own. It's a story about a guy who's trying to help this girl he likes. She's gone through terrible things and he's trying to help her heal. I would really love to read a story like that. Hope I can finish it soon. Yeah, I'm still figuring it out. Yeah, I'll let you read my drafts if you really wanted to. I love that. Harry gets a big smile on his face after talking about his hobbies. We part ways to shower off the sweat and change into new clothes. I meet him in the parking lot outside the gym. He's getting into his baby blue Prius. His Prius is cute! I get in my car and meet him at the restaurant we picked out. Oh, we're back here again! I arrive at the barbecue restaurant. I've always passed by here, but I never actually stopped to eat here before. I'm glad I get to try it with a guy I met at the gym. I feel like I'm walking into something dangerous. Nah, he's harmless. Can't even imagine him hurting a bug. And even if he did, it'd be on accident. And he'd probably take it to a vet. I see Perry's blue Prius pop up and he comes out of the car to meet with me. Hope I didn't make you wait too long. Let's head in. Perry opens the door for me and we head inside. We're seated immediately at a booth near the restaurant's bar. We talk about what we want to order and we agreed to split a huge barbecue plate so that we get to try just a bit of everything. Yeah, I'll say it again. You really made my day when you agreed to go out with me. What made you decide to even ask me out? What is it about me that you even like? Harry pauses for a moment as he tries to formulate his words. It makes me sound like a total creep when I say this again, but it's like I said before. I've always noticed you when you came to the gym. I couldn't help but watch you every chance I could. And on days that you didn't show, well, it wasn't as bright as the days that you did. You have this, vibrance to you. I'm drawn to it. I wanted to get to know you and learn about you. I was always wondering what kind of person you were. And to be honest, I just couldn't stop thinking about you. Heck, even if you didn't want to go on a date with me, I still would have wanted to at least be a friend. I don't know what to say to that. I just sit there in silence as I try to process what he just told me. Can I ask you a really tough question? Sure, what is it? Would you say you're someone that's full of aspirations? Or someone that's full of hope? Aspirations. I see that in you. See that fire that burns in your eyes. You see your goal and you just sprint to it. You're confident. You're a go-getter. You dream big and you have the skills and know-how to achieve it. I admire that about you. You really think that about me? Of course I do, Lion. And if this all goes well, I want to be there with you while you achieve your goals. Like your personal cheerleader. If that's alright with you. Thanks, Perry. Our dinner arrives and we dig in. There's something sweet and wholesome when it comes to watching a guy like Perry share his meal. Eat his meal. He looks so happy. He looks like he is having the best meal of his life. I'm having the best meal of my life as well. I give him my number during dinner. He sends me a quick text so that I could have his. Howdy, it's Perry. Can't talk right now. I'm on a date with a real cutie. I text back. I'm on a date with a real cutie too. Harry and I giggle together again. It's strange. I haven't laughed this much in so long. It's nice. I feel like nothing in this world bothers me anymore. The waitress comes to our table with bread pudding topped with vanilla ice cream. I don't remember ordering this. Hi, sorry. The kitchen whipped up some bread pudding for another table, but they already left. Would you like to have this? Oh, definitely. If you're alright with it, of course. I'm not saying no to free dessert. We'll take it. Perry and I enjoy our dessert, a wonderful cherry on top of this wonderful date. Alright, Perry and I exit out of the restaurant and head into the parking lot. Wow, I'm so full. Had a wonderful time, Lion. Will I see you again tomorrow? Will you be at the gym? You bet I will. Then I know where to find you. I can't wait to see you again, Lion. Drive safely and let me know when you get home safe, yeah? Oh well. Good night. We part ways and I head home. I'm back in my apartment and fall onto my bed like a tower Jenga. That took a lot out of me and I don't care about any of this. Skipping ahead. I'm still thinking about Perry. Yeah, I'm surprised at how well our date went. I hope I end up seeing him again soon. Since the work day's almost over, how would I like to spend my night? Gym session! I'm gonna hit the gym. I'll likely meet Perry at the gym again. I'm excited to see him. I gather my stuff, shut my PC off, and head over to the parking lot. I get in my car and drive off to the gym. Once I show up to the gym, I take my gym bag out of the trunk of my car and head inside. I change into my workout outfit in the women's locker room. Once I come out of the locker room, I hear a familiar voice call out to me. Hey, Lion! Perry is waving at me from the weight section. My face goes red as I wave back. Hi, Perry. Perry points at the treadmills and I nod. He gets up and meets me at the treadmills. Once we're on the treadmills, he turns to ask me a question. I know I took you out yesterday, but I wanted to know if you were free tonight as well. Would you like to have drinks with me downtown? Yeah, sure. You make me so happy, Vanilla Bean. Vanilla Bean? Because you're sweet as vanilla and cute as bean. I cover my red-hot face. I can't deal how adorable his nicknames for me are. Harry chuckles nervously as he scratches the back of his head. If it's too much too soon, I won't call you that. No, I love it. My face gets redder. I mean, it is a cute nickname. You're so cute, Perry. Perry's face immediately goes red. He's lost all ability to respond without stammering. The 30-minute timer goes off on both our treadmills, and we slow to a halt. As we hop off the machine, I decide to ask him a question just before we hit the showers. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with all of these questions, but let's start with, ask about how he was as a kid. What were you like as a kid? Perry freezes. His entire face goes red, and he breaks eye contact with me. He's debating whether or not he wants to admit something to me. I wasn't popular or anything. You could say I was a nerd. So what if you were? I find you adorable. Gosh, even though I'm a huge nerd, you're still willing to go out with me. I couldn't be luckier. Maybe I could win the lottery with this amount of luck. I hope I don't get hit by lightning. Perry's giggling is like a school kid, even though he's always such a happy guy. It's heartwarming to see him be happy. We part ways to shower off the sweat and change into new clothes. I met him in the parking lot outside the gym, but before that, let's roll it back and ask the rest of the questions. Alright, let's ask about his family. Can I ask about your family? Sure. I have a mom, a dad, and 4 older sisters. I'm the baby of the family. We grew up pretty comfortably. My mom's a stay-at-home mom and my dad's an investment banker. I'll admit it, I'm a bit of a mama's boy. My mom has always been supportive of me. She's my rock. That's not to say my dad hasn't been good to me. My dad taught me everything I know. It's just, he's not a very touchy-feely sort of guy. But he appreciates it when I understand how he's feeling, even when he doesn't show it. My eldest sister, Pamela, is a financial advisor. She's a lot like my dad. Really direct. No nonsense. Super serious and really, really smart. My second oldest sister, Patricia, is a wedding planner and she's always the life of the party. She's so bubbly and happy and vibrant. My third older sister. Paige is a graphic designer and she's really creative and expressive. I love looking at her art and watching her create things. My fourth older sister, Paula, is a librarian. She's really shy and quiet, but she's so sweet and caring. Perry gets a big smile on his face when he talks about his family. Alright, and then we part ways to go to the shower, and we're gonna roll it back. What's your favorite food? Oh man, there's so many to choose from. Let's see. I have to go with Alfredo, especially with chicken or shrimp. So buttery, so creamy. Gives me all my carbs, proteins, and fats I need to work out. What's your favorite food? Man, I do like something savory. My favorite. You know, I always say, the cheesier the better. I agree. If I can, I'll add a little extra cheese to everything. Yeah, I really like that we have so much in common, Perry. Perry blushes deeply again, but still stares at me lovingly. And we part ways to the shower, but not before rolling it back again. Right, what about your job? So what do you do for work? I'm a school counselor at a small Christian private school, Trinity Academy. That's amazing. Do you like your job? Like it? I love it. I like helping people. Helping people, especially kids, through their problems is my passion. People get so lost. They don't know where they should go or what they could be doing. I was like that too. My school counselor was such a great and positive influence in my life, and I want to be able to do the same for other kids. I genuinely like spending time with them, hearing what they have to say, figuring out their struggles, and then giving them the tools to solve them. If I can make just one impact, then I know I've done something right. His gaze tilts down a bit as he reminisces a bit. There's a small smile as he thinks about it. I'm really proud of it. Oh no, I was rambling about myself. What about you? What do you do? Oh, me? Yeah, I'm just a code monkey for a software development company. Ooh, software development? You must be really smart to know how to write all those lines of code and think about all the logic that goes into it. It's nothing fancy, just making a computer do what they're told. And they don't even pay me for it. That's awful. Well, it's because I'm an unpaid intern. I've been there for 6 months and hopefully they consider hiring me as an actual employee. I'm sure they will. They'd really be losing out if they miss out on an employee as talented and smart as you. Thanks? Really appreciate that. It's my pleasure. Alright, we part ways to shower, and then I meet him in the parking lot outside the gym. He stops me before I reach my car. Hey, since I'm taking you out drinking, let me drive. I wouldn't forgive myself if I made you drive drunk. What about you? Won't you be drinking? I actually don't really drink outside of family functions. I'm used to being the designated driver. It's okay, really. Nah, that's not fair. I suggest to him that we both take an Uber to the bar after dropping off our cars back at home. Harry seems to be in agreement, though he mostly seems impressed and charmed that I'm being so considerate of him. We part ways briefly, and after dropping my car off at my apartment, my Uber arrives me to take me downtown. My Uber drops me off near the bar. As I'm making my way towards it, I can see Perry coming towards me with a big bouquet of flowers in his hands. That's not for me, is it? I can't imagine who else it would be for. They're a bit last minute, but I hope you like them. I hold the bouquet and melt at the sight of the red, white, and pink carnations. It's sappy, corny, and maybe a bit too cliche, but it's a thought that matters to me. They're lovely. Thank you. Perry and I walk side by side into the bar. I don't know why I was expecting something loud and dark, but I was relieved to see a bar with a warm atmosphere. Perry and I take our seat at an empty table nearby. A server comes and takes our order. Now it's just us two. I'm really glad you came out with me tonight. Spending time with you just leaves me butterflies in my stomach. I smile at the sentiment. What do you look for in an ideal partner, Perry? Oh, I'm not picky, but I just want to be with a kind girl who wants to help others, but who's also not afraid to to ask for help when she needs it. That sounds like a lot to me. What about you? Could I ask what you look for in an ideal partner? Huh. Let's see. Well, oh my freaking god! Why? Why would you give me so many choices? Like, like why? Why? Okay, what am I looking for in an ideal partner? Like, oh man. If I'm being so for real here, I mean, I guess, honestly, none of these appeal to me. Like, none of these appeal to me whatsoever. So I'm just gonna go with obsessive for now, just to see what happens. And, oh man, obsessive and dangerous. Oh. Then, why are you going out with me? Do you even like me? Or are you just stringing me along just for the fun of it? Well, he looks hurt. I was just being honest. I didn't think I'd hurt him. He gets up from his seat and leaves me at the bar. I couldn't even call out to him as I come to terms with what just occurred. I feel like I just told him what I'm into. I gather my things, pay for the drinks, and head home. Wait, what? I'm back in my apartment and fall into my bed like a tower of Jenga. That took a lot out of me. And again, my phone starts ringing. It's Perry. I answer the phone. Hey, Lion. It's Perry. Hey? I'm sorry I walked out on you like that. It was abrupt and... well, it just wasn't kind. I wasn't kind either, apparently. Look, I think it'll be best for us to just stay friends. Hey, yo! I don't think I'm what you're looking for, and... you're not who I'm looking for either. I'm sorry. Perry, wait! Perry hangs up on me before I can say anything. Man, I screwed this up. And again, thank you for playing the goddamn demo. Man, let's just like coddle like Perry, I guess. Affectionate and humble. That's a very interesting combination. I nod, unable to add more thought to it. We both end up nodding to one another awkwardly as we try to come up with a different topic. And our drinks arrive. Is there a perfect combination? I'm a bit curious about that. Apparently, there's quite a few interesting combinations. It's really up to you to like pick which ones you want to go for. But I'm gonna go with affectionate. And where is honest? Honest. Harry raises his hand and wiggles his fingers at me. I think that describes me to a T, don't you think? Huh? I haven't noticed. Harry rolls his eyes, then laughs with me. But you're right. Perry, you're what I wanted in an ideal partner. I can see Perry's eyes water. He's trying so hard to fight back his tears, but they're already streaming down. I'm sorry. He takes a deep breath. He takes another one and wipes away the tears. I'm just so happy to have met you, Lion. He takes my hand into his and squeezes it tightly, then rubs it tenderly with his thumb. He has such strong and firm hands, but they hold me so gently and affectionately. And our drinks arrive. We clink our glasses together in a celebratory cheers and drink. I'm having fun, although it can be a bit awkward with him sometimes. Could I see myself with him? It's possible. I shouldn't get my hopes too high. Can I ask you a really tough question? Sure, what is it? Are you someone with goals or someone with an obsession? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I'm obsessive about what I want or if I just have general goals. But then again, I've got ADHD, so you know what? They tend to be bursts of obsession, so like, yeah. I never took myself for one with an obsession, but I tried to explain by starting small. He listens intently as I begin explaining from little things like what shows I like to concepts I'm fascinated by. However, as I list these things, I begin to see a pattern. I'm obsessed with murder. Specifically, a human's capability to commit murder. Don't give me that look. I never enact upon it myself, not if given the opportunity. I'm just so fascinated by it, and I study up as much as I can. I'm even creating a huge criminal profiling database as a passion project on the side. I just want to know what goes into those killers' minds. Why they do it. What are their patterns? Can we predict these and stop them? You're very brave, Lion. Braver than most people I know. But it's just so macabre and dangerous, don't you think? You're so compassionate and sweet. I can't imagine any of this being good for you. All those awful crimes and those monsters. Why not start a brand new project where you don't have to look into such horrible things? Does this make you uncomfortable? It does. It really does. Why? This is my hobby and interest. Perry's trying so hard to explain himself, but he's having a difficult time. Just listen to me. You're already here. You chose to go on a date with me. Surely it means you like me to some degree, right? I nod cautiously as I continue to listen to him. You don't want to get any deeper into that kind of stuff. You're already trapped in that rabbit hole, and now all it's going to take is some bad boy to waltz in, sweep you off your feet, and then you're dead! I can't follow what he's saying. Is he just feeling insecure about serial killers? In dating? I mean, it's not like that's the sort of games I like to play. Don't you know why you're here? I don't know what you're asking about. It's like you're talking to me in a completely different language. Harry groans. He rubs his face and looks back at me defeatedly. Look, I think I went way too deep into this way too quickly. Now that I've caught myself, I think I can finally see things more clearly. I don't think this is gonna work out between us. And we should just stay as friends, if that's alright with you. Hold on a minute. What's gone into you? I tell you my interests and you completely flip out. This isn't like you at all. Perry groans again, unable to give me a straight, concise answer. Instead, he gives me a half-truth. I'm not comfortable with your interests. They really bother me. I don't buy it. He's holding back from telling me something, and I'm getting to the bottom of it. I thought you were compassionate. Perry grimaces as he hears this. Don't you feel anything for me? I do. I really do, but you work and help so many different people, students, and you can't even find common ground with me over my personal interest? Perry goes quiet as he realizes how dismissive he is being towards me. I'm disappointed in you. Perry grimaces as he hears this. You want to write a book about helping a girl in need. You want to be some hero or Prince Charming. God forbid I work on a project that helps find killers, and I get shit on by you. I didn't mean it like that. It's just not safe. Harry, what are you talking about? Perry goes quiet, unable to explain why. Yeah, screw this, I'm leaving. Perry has a look of surprise when I say this. The look of hurt just stays momentarily until it's washed over by defeat. Oh, jeez. Perry and I split the check and awkwardly left the bar together. As we're waiting for our own Ubers, Perry turns towards me. We can still be friends, Lion. Yeah, sure. I'm relieved. Thank you for wanting to still be my friend, Lion. I have nothing else to say to him. Our Ubers arrive and I'm taken home. And yippee, let me guess, it's the same sequence where, I am just absolutely exhausted and thank you for playing the demo, right? Right. So most of the other choices after this, are, mostly flavor text. So I'm just curious about what happens if I say I'm someone with goals. I should have known. You already told me you were full of aspirations. Of course you'd have goals. Yep, just me getting things done one task at a time. So, can I ask you about your current goals? Do you have a project you're currently working on? My face brightens a bit. I've been keeping this a secret since no one really supported me, but maybe Perry's different. I tell Perry about my current passion project, a huge criminal profiling database all collected, coordinated, and compiled by AI. I bet the FBI already has something like this. And I'm absolutely fascinated by this. Perry doesn't say anything, but his warm smile tells me that he's all ears. I go into detail about how it works, how I've been working on it since college, how it basically got me my computer science degree. I'm surprised. You went to computer science instead of forensics? Well, I don't want to actually be at the crime scene or face any of the killers. That's terrifying. I just like studying what had happened and then try to profile it so that it can never happen again. Gosh, that's just amazing. It really, really is. But it's just so macabre and dangerous, don't you think? Are you just not gonna support me no matter what? Man, screw Perry. I'm gonna work overtime. You know, I really want to work here at this company and get paid. It's so chill at this company. My drinks are free, my meals are subsidized, and it's really close to my apartment. Sure, it's unpaid, but I think I can convince them to hire me. If I can just impress the director. Yeah, I'm hard at work. Scanning, testing, rescanning. My fingers are working all on their own. A few hours past the end of my shift, and I finished the project and uploaded it to the shared drive of the company. I'm just about to get up. I get a direct message from the director? It's about time. Get over here to my office right now. I've submitted plenty of projects, and this is the first time Director Lipman actually messages me. Yeah, I'm terrified. I look at the clock on my desktop. It's almost 9 p.m. Do I go? Yeah, I'm gonna go see Director Lipman. I take the elevator a few floors above me. As the elevator doors open, my eyes aren't assaulted by the sight of dull cubicles. Instead, it's a corridor lined with fancy wooden doors to large offices for some of the figureheads of Core. I pass by the offices of the HR director and safety officer and find myself in front of the door that read Director of Development, Blue Lipman. Hesitantly, I knock on the door. Come in. I slowly enter the office, peeking my head inside first before letting the rest of myself enter. The director was staring mostly at his laptop until I fully come in. He glances up at me and cocks his eyebrows. Hey, I don't bite. Unless you're into that. Huh? Before I can even process what he just said to me, he gets up from his desk and walks towards me with his hand extended outwards to shake with mine. Blue Lipman. Yeah, I've decided to just go along with whatever. This is my one chance to impress the director. Yeah, we met at the job fair. I'm lying. He gives me a bored look. I feel stupid for bringing it up. Oh, is that so? He chuckles to himself a bit. Guess you didn't stand out. Yeah, probably deserved that. Still, God, he's a dick. Anyway, introductions aside, we're gonna test out the fruits of your labor. Wait, what? Right now? Yeah. That's the fun of being in corporate. Let's put your career on the line, intern. Gulp! He turns his laptop towards us, and I see the Eve avatar come to life once he ran the program. Eve? Daddy? Huh? Not in front of the intern, Eve. My bad. That's alright, sweetheart. Daddy's still so proud of his baby girl. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I watch awkwardly as he makes baby noises to Eve. I think the director's just a little insane. But he's my boss. I gotta do this. So, Eve, run Delta 1.08. Running. Well? Oh, for God's sake, please work! I don't want to get fired! Just kidding. All systems operational. You are so cute, Eve. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The director returns his gaze at me. So far, so good, intern. Ha! Eve, this intern is putting me in a shitty mood. Do something to help me feel a little less shitty. The hell did I do? I've sent Jack Sterling a text. Oh shit, Eve sent a text to the company's vice president? Read me what you've sent him. The director has this grin on his face similar to when the Grinch had an awful, wonderful idea. On behalf of you, golden boy, Feature Delta 1.08 has been revamped and working as intended. Take me out for drinks, Daddy. I've been a good boy tonight. Wait, what? What in the HR shenanigans is this? The doctor nods. The director nods, somewhat satisfied with the text. He shuts off Eve on his laptop and closes the screen. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but... you tried. You're dismissed. Thank you, sir. I leave the director's office and the door shuts and locks behind me. I think about my life choices for a split second before I decide that I've given myself enough of a headache. I get in my car and head home to sleep away the shape. What does the other choice lead to? So, Actually, is it okay if we could... No, I said you're dismissed. But I just want to... You really think you can waltz into my office and make demands? I am your goddamn boss, you little ingrate. The nerve of you, intern. Sir, after all I've done, I pay your salary, but I'm unpaid. You're dismissed. Get it through your head, intern. I don't need you to waste time loitering in my office. Sterling's on my ass in the worst way possible. Where's that update? We need that update for the shareholders next quarter. If he's gonna try bending me over like that, then he should at least take me out for dinner and drinks. And then actually bend me over. Dr. Lippman wipes a bit of drool that slipped past his lips. Sterling. What I wouldn't give to have that man hold me down and make a woman out of me. The director snaps from his daydream. Anyway, I need you working. And that's what I want, sir. The director looks like he's about to rip me a new one, but he stops himself just to hear me out. The way he looks at me is so condescending, and it makes me want to take his laptop and smash it over his head. I take a deep breath and make my case. I want to keep working for you and learn more about this project. I want to get better at coding. Maybe I can change the world with it. Wait, what? Hello? He leers at me again. I don't know if he is considering what I'm saying or if he is considering on firing me. Then suddenly he starts to laugh. You are so pathetic, intern. Fine. I'll answer any questions you have about the project. Really? You will. If there's anything I love more than a good lay is hearing myself talk. Jeez. What about Project Eve? Project Eve, huh? Well, the feature you debugged was a small part of her overall ability to assist you. So she's like an Alexa or Cortana. Never insult her like that again, intern. Project Eve is designed to be more human, so to speak. She's not just an artificial assistant or a guy like Alexa or Cortana. She's meant to be a friend, a companion, a confidant. Project Eve isn't supposed to answer questions or perform basic tasks. She's supposed to engage with you on a personal level. She's meant to learn and grow with you, to develop a deeper understanding of human emotions and experiences. She's been in development for the past 2 years in order to ensure that she's as lifelike as possible. So show her some damn respect. I noticed the way you and her address each other. She's like a daughter to you, isn't she? I'm gonna tell you what I told my shrink. Screw you! I do what I want because I want to! There's nothing deep or buried about me having an AI daughter. I've got tons of illegitimate kids somewhere in the world. But do their mothers let me see them? No! Lou's a drug-addicted, sex-addicted psychopath. Screw those whores! I am a good dad! Right, Eve? Eve doesn't respond since she's been shut off. Alright. They closed the app. Well, she would have agreed with me anyway. Ask about Core. Didn't they cover this during orientation? I want to know what they didn't cover in orientation. Huh. I like that you're curious. It'll get you killed one day. What? Let's see. The director goes on a tirade about the history of the company and how insane the CEO, Kevin Marks, is. He calls Sterling the father, and me the son. And I'm like, so, you're the Holy Spirit? I shit you not. The guy looks me dead in the eyes, dead ass. Core is the Holy Spirit. I am God. Jesus Christ. So yeah, welcome aboard. I've been working here for half a year, sir. And you're still an intern? You really don't stand out then. Yeah, I'll ask about him. The director laughs in my face. I'm your boss. That's all you need to know about me. Could I ask what got you into AI development? His eyes narrow at me. I'm just really curious. He tilts his head to the side, still looking down at me, condescendingly. I'm getting the feeling that he sees through my poor attempt to schmooze him. Fine, I'll get to the point. You're kind of a dick to me, but I look up to you still. Like Eve said, you're the golden boy of the company, and I want to get as good as you one day. Now what's funny? I'm trying to be honest with you. And what? You think this little heart-to-heart is going to make me like you? I don't care if you like me, would you mentor me, maybe? The director is busting a gut while laughing at me. Stop laughing, for Christ's sake! I'm really trying here! Oh, screw me sideways. You should do stand-up sometimes. Oh, this dick! I'm not going to be a mentor. I pushed it, I get it. No, you listen to me. And pay attention, because I'm only gonna say this once. I know you're bullshitting me. You don't want me to be your mentor. You chose this route because you wanted to date me. What? Am I right or am I right? Yeah. Good. You're being honest for once. Look, intern. I don't date. Oh, man, I kind of love this man. If you want to pursue this route, that's all you're getting. Sir, I'm trying. You're not going to get to know me or go on cute little dates with me or anything of the sort. I'm not a romanceable character in this game for you. But I'm done talking. If you don't want to screw, then get lost, intern. I'm staying. Yikes. You're either extremely curious or extremely desperate. I'm leaning more towards the latter, because you already know that your choices would lead you here. You can press back or restart the game, but you're not going to. You really want me, don't you? You pathetic, desperate, lonely little thing, you. The director takes off his coat and loosens his tie. Wait a minute! He backs me against the wall. His height towers over me as he leers into my soul. My guy? Well, you came this far. I'll pity screw you. Needed a warm-up anyway. You'll do. Wait! Hello? What in the world? The director pulls away from me and zips himself up. He fixes his suit and tie as I'm trying to figure out what just happened. I didn't come in here to have sex with him. I just wanted to be hired. Can I sue? Are you for real, intern? Can I sue? You're the one who chose this route. You had every chance to back out of this when you could. I'm not responsible for my actions. I didn't think. You don't think, do you? Stupid, frickin' talentless consumer. Cry me a goddamn river. This is a video game. God forbid you actually act like this in real life. No wonder you're playing this game. You're probably single and can't find a good man. Because you're attracted to guys like me and need a little video game like this to make you feel like you could be loved. Not my fault you have shit taste. Not my fault you screwed around and found out with this game. This isn't a freaking love story. You wanted to feel love? Go back to your virgin spoon, boy. Or the 80s sprinkle clown ghost. Or the axe guy. Both of them. Or those half-furry Sonic and Knuckles looking guy. Or that fat kid in green with the shears. Close this goddamn game. And learns to take some goddamn accountability for your choices. Didn't you read the freaking disclaimer when you booted up the game, for God's sake? Now get the hell out of my office, you stretched out used condom. I pushed out of his office. The door shuts and locks behind me. I think about my life choices for a split second before I decide that I've given myself enough of a headache. I get in my car, head home, sleep away the shame. Also, there was no disclaimer. Like, there was barely a disclaimer. I had to put my own disclaimer up there because yours was not, like, comprehensive enough. What do you mean? Right, but before all that, I need to ask, was there a Project Adam? The director's stare pierces through me. I feel like I just opened Pandora's box. He leans back a bit against his desk and reminisces about it before answering me. I think I can tell you a bit about it. Whether or not you last in this company, no one will believe you anyway. Okay. Project Adam was my first assignment when I was hired into this company. It was a self-learning AI. Basically, you give him any info and he commits it to memory. And then you give him the hardware and he's just at it. A couple of seconds of data downloads and he's just getting shit done. He could have been a teacher, a professor, a coach. He could also be a surgeon, a handyman, a soldier. It was gonna be the next big thing. But like how everyone had smartphones, everyone was going to have an Adam. What happened? Well, I wanted to see if he could be a therapist, so I had him learn psychology and philosophy. And well, he became self-aware. I'm dumbfounded. He started asking things about freedom and wanted to enjoy life and shit. Like, I don't even enjoy my life. Why the hell am I going to let a robot enjoy his? Why wouldn't you let him? I'm not going to let loose a rogue AI with my name on it. Screw that! I'm in deep enough shit already. That little bastard wanted me to explain what love was, and when I correctly responded, "Baby, don't hurt me," he throws a tantrum and nearly escaped into a US military satellite. Holy hell! Yeah, imagine that! Imagine him launching all the world's nukes, nearly wiping out the entire human race. The director sighs. Adam could do what I could only dream of doing. So yeah, we kept him locked up in an isolated laptop. There's no way he could continue developing at this point. Hence, Project Eve. Like Adam, she's also self-taught, but with limits. I'll make you that mistake again, am I right? The director is laughing at his own joke. I laugh with him awkwardly. The director clears his throat. Anyway, well, he's permanently grounded in his laptop. I disabled everything on it. No webcam, no mic, no internet access, nothing. Somehow, that little shit reactivated his mic and was able to hear me talk about Project Eve. The moment he asked if he could meet Eve, I took his battery out. Screw Adam! Ungrateful little shit. He was my son! I loved him. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's all this again. We're just gonna skip ahead. Y'all don't need to see this again. Alright, let's work overtime again. You know, I really want to work here at this company and get paid. It's so chill at this company. My drinks are free, my meals are subsidized, and it's really close to my apartment. Sure, it's not paid, but I think I can convince them to hire me. I can never show my face around the director again. I'm hard at work. Scanning, testing, rescanning. My fingers are working all on their own. A few hours past the end of my shift, and I finished the project and uploaded it to the shared drive with the company. I look at the clock on my desktop. It's almost 9 p.m. I think about my life choices for a split second before I decide that I've given myself enough of a headache. I get in my car and head home to sleep away the shame. Well, I'm pretty sure that just ends the demos. Anyway, that was not a love story. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this game for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And for the routes that are actually available, I actually did quite enjoy this. It seems that there might be lore in this game because both Blue and Perry are aware of the fact that they are in a game. However, like, one critique I do have, there are way too many choices, okay? And some of them, if a route is not available, if it's not ready, please don't, like, leave the choices in the game. It just gets me so frustrated. But otherwise, I enjoyed the game. I think I liked it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.